Welcome back, everyone. We all know how scary googly goblins and creepy critters of Halloween celebrations can be. If they scare us, just imagine how our dogs and cats feel.
Oh, the Humane Society of Southern Arizona would like to remind you to keep pets safe and calm for the Halloween celebration. So Samantha is here with some tips, and you have brought us
a busy bee.
A busy bee. Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
So this is Buster, and he is a year old. And I was talking to your camera crew a little bit earlier. We were trying to figure out exactly what his breed is, and we kind of decided maybe a pit bull terrier. I don't know.
Kind of like a corgi mix in there with the short legs.
Like a corgi. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I do know that he is super sweet and loving. He was a stray, so he was brought to the Humane Society just running around. They brought him in. He was really scared. He was peeing submissively, and he's protective.
I think he sees himself.
Yeah.
He sees himself.
He sees himself.
He's like, who is that other dog?
Come here, baby. Hey, mister, come here. But he's here, I'll give you
telling us about Halloween.
I'll give you treats to give to him.
Just keep his mouth busy.
But he's a good boy, and as we can see, he does not mind getting dressed up one bit.
No, not at all. Do we know about how, did you say about how old he is?
Yeah, he's a year old.
1 year.
1 year. So he still has some puppy tendencies.
Right, but he's full grown, so he's not going to get any bigger.
Exactly. He's full grown, he's potty trained, and he's building up his confidence, as we could see in the...
He was protecting you, right?
Yeah, he saw himself in the monitor.
He saw himself and thought there was another dog in the studio. That is so funny.
So what are some things that we should look out for Halloween? I mean, can we share our treats with our dogs? And
great question. And I always encourage people to use common sense. But sometimes it's not common sense, because if your dog's begging and they're so cute and they really want a treat and it doesn't have chocolate in it, why can't I give it to my pet? I would strongly discourage you from giving candy to your pets, and especially chocolate, just because it has a chemical in it, theobromine, which dogs and cats cannot metabolize properly. So because of that, as a result, they can go into cardiac arrest, they can get very sick, vomiting, they could even potentially die. So make sure that if you are going to go out trick-or-treating, that you have some dog treats set aside for your pets.
That's such a good idea. And then also with Halloween, so many more people are out on the streets, and there's kids out and they're in costumes, and that can be a little intimidating for the dogs. So would you suggest maybe taking your dog trick-or-treating with you, not taking them?
Well, I think it depends on the dog.
Okay.
If your dog is pretty social and they don't mind people, they don't mind kids, they're not overly protective of you and your household, I would definitely recommend take your dog out. However, set your pets up for success. So if you take your dog out and you know that they don't get along well with other dogs, that they're easily distracted, keep them at home, leave them in a safe place, a cool environment, and keep them happy.
And keep them happy.
Yeah, well, and if we decide not to take our pets, you know, and they're normally an outdoor pet, should we bring them inside perhaps if we're leaving the candy out on the front porch?
Yeah, I definitely recommend keeping your pets inside. Bring them indoors, especially cats. At the Humane Society, we always say if they're inside, they thrive. And that's just because there could be pranksters out there. But not only that, in Arizona, we have coyotes, we have rattlesnakes. So we always encourage everyone to keep their pets indoors, especially at night.
Oh,
Here's a treat. Look, it looks like an Oreo.
It does, but it's actually a dog treat. I made the mistake once of like trying a dog treat. It was so bad, and I was like, oh, this is not very good.
My sisters, I told you about that yesterday. My sisters did that to me. I thought they were Cheetos. They were dog treats, and they just let me try them.
was it good?
No, it tasted like nothing.
Dry.
Yeah, and it was horrible. It was mean. They're so mean.
Buster likes them.
That's what siblings do to one another. And now, does the Humane Society have anything upcoming, like event-wise, that we can kind of be a part of? Because that's how we, you guys get to do great things for the animals.
Yeah, so we do have a ton of costumes if you do want to dress your pet up at the Humane Society. They're all tax-free, all of the costumes and accessories, all of that goes directly back into the shelter. Also, we are having a promotion, $31 for our Pet-tacular Pumpkin promo, say that 5 times fast, which is going on now through October 31st.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And so, of course, and then they can come to the Humane Society if they want to come and see if he's the right dog for their home.
Yeah, I encourage everyone to stop by the Humane Society. Again, we have the Pet-tacular promotion going on, and we have lots of dogs, lots of cats that need forever homes. So if you have any questions, concerns, come down to the shelter, call us. We're always ready to help.
I love when you come, Samantha. My favorite part of the week.
Girls.
If you like to open your home to any type of pet, pay the Humane Society a visit. They're located on Kelvin, northeast of Country Club in Fort Lowell. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 6 and Sundays noon to 5. If you want to call ahead, their number is 327-6088.